contestant number 3, Moises Olivares. Moises Olivares, the day I got arrested, Moises Olivares.
The day I got arrested. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, dignitaries, and most welcome guests. It was September the 4th, 1993. I turned 18 years old that day. I don't know how many of you have celebrated your son's or daughter's 18th birthday, but in my case, I didn't have nobody to help me celebrate mine because I was alone in this country. And to make it worse, I spent my birthday in jail. When you go to jail because you did something bad. And in my case, that wasn't the exception. I needed money. And I had to make money one way or another. And that day, I made the mistake to go in front of a school and sell chips, chocolates, and gummies. Since I didn't have the proper permits, I got arrested and put in jail for 1 day. Being there, surrounded by real criminals, I realized something. I didn't want to spend the rest of my life selling chips, chocolates, and gummies, and risking to go to jail. So what I did was to start asking my clients if they knew about a job opportunity at their place of work. And after 4 months, a miracle happened. Let me explain to you why I say a miracle happened. I was going on a big street, walking as quick as I could, because I would avoid big streets, because the police, if they see me, they would take my things away. I was never arrested again, but they would throw my things away. I remember the first time I had an encounter with a police officer, and I remember him approaching me, and I was happy. I said, maybe they send them to buy me all the chips, all the chocolates, and all the gummies for the whole department.
Yeah, right.
But instead, he took my things away. So as I said, I was trying to get into the small street, when this guy from the other side called me and said, hey, come here, I want to buy something from you. And I ignored him. I just kept on walking. But he insisted. He said, hey, you don't want to sell or what? Come here, I want to buy something from you. And there was a moment where I thought I was just ignoring him and keep on going. But I decided to go back. And while I was talking to him, I asked him the same question I had been asking for months, which was, would there be a job opportunity at your place of work? I have been asking this question so many times that I was already automatically doing it. But amazingly, this guy said, yes. And not only that, he got an application from me the next day. And he spoke to the general manager and said, give him an opportunity, which he did. And the company was a furniture company. I worked there as a frame maker. And at the time I felt great because I was now a frame maker. I was not a simple guy selling chips, chocolates, and gummies anymore. While I was working there, I went to take ESL classes. And that helped me a lot. Because after that, I got a job at El Pollo Loco. I also worked as a pizza delivery guy, truck driver, car salesman, until I found my real passion, real estate. I love real estate, and speaking in public, of course. Fellow Toastmasters, I can tell you that the day I got arrested was one of the best days in my life. Because I found what I really wanted to do in life. At the moment, I didn't really know what it was, but eventually I found it. So I want to tell you that probably I'm going to assume, but I think you have it easier than me. You have it easier than I did. And if that's the case, take advantage of that. Think big, and big miracles will happen. Remember, I was about to say no. I was about not going back. That's why I said it was a miracle. Sometimes we don't even realize that God put these people in there to help us. There's a quote that I really like. It's by Mark Twain. He said the following: the two most important days in life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. In my case, I have to add one more day to that. In my case, I have 3. The day I was born, the day I found out why, and the day I got arrested.